emotions did you experience while fishing, and did they contribute to a sense of relaxation or what we call real therapy?
It's just like a big exhale. You know, you're tired, you sit down, you exhale and you can relax. You're not doing, there's not a lot going on around you but you and what you're doing, and you can just think and process things like you don't get a chance to do in regular life.
What are you doing for our events? What are you doing to take care of your captains? Because that's important to you.
Absolutely. And you know, we've had that conversation because it's important to me to make sure, you know, stuff that we're helping out with is, you know, doing the right thing. And, you know, there's no doubt you guys are in any way, shape, or form. You know, I hear it from you, and hear it from you means a lot. But when I hear it from the guys that y'all are taking out, man, you know, it means the world.
As a vet, you're seeing how therapeutic this could be. But now, as a captain, do you find taking out a vet just as therapeutic as the captain?
I do, yeah. So I'm actually a peer support specialist, and I worked at the VA for several years. And part of being a peer is connecting with veterans. That's the main goal of a peer support specialist: to be able to connect with veterans, to meet them on a level of experience, not education, not a doctor. I'm not, you know, but I have experience in the mental health field. I've been here before. I've been where you're at, and I found the way through. Take my hand, we'll come together. And so, to me, that's therapy. And being able to share an experience like fishing, something that I'm so passionate about, with somebody that maybe is not as fortunate and maybe hasn't had the opportunity to go out and experience that before, or maybe just doesn't have the right gear to go out and be able to catch those fish. It's memorable for me. It's something special for me. And I know it's something special for the veterans too.
How do you see the catfish industry contributing to initiatives like Operation Vets with Nets, which aim to support veterans through recreational fishing?
Honestly, the catfishing community, I believe, has taken in Operation Vets with Nets very well with open arms, due to the fact that, you know, when you're coming back from the services, they have PTSD, that brothership. They come back, you don't know if they're living anywhere near anybody they served with, and you don't even have to serve with them. But man, when I found out about the Operation Vets with Nets, I called you and I had to get on, because my whole family, they were in the military. My granddad actually, he went in at the age of 16. They found out he was 16, kicked him out. He went and enlisted again at 17 under a different branch. They found out, kicked him out again. And when he was finally 18, he went back in and served again. And he was just bound and determined to serve. And my uncle, he wanted to serve, but he ended up breaking his back in a motorcycle accident, so he didn't. He couldn't serve. But the catfishing community, we're coming together as a whole. I love being able to donate to you guys. Honestly, raising money so we can continue to do what we do for the veterans.
Look at this, Mont. Look at this beast.
So we are actually coming out with some river anchors. Tub and Tackle is our fabricator. He is amazing. We actually got these. These are the only set of red, white, and blue that will ever be out. And Operation Vets with Net said they wanted it. We made it happen. It took Tubbs about 6 hours to get this right. He called me. He goes, "Bo, I'm not going to have the 15 anchors. I promise you, I'm only going to have 6. I spent too much time." I said, "Look, it's for Operation Vets with Nets. I don't mind at all." Man, Tubbs is an amazing guy.
What inspired your company to consider supporting Operation Vets with Nets, and how do you see that partnership aligning with your company's core values?
Well, why would you not want to be a part of Operation Vets with Nets?
Number one, we couldn't do this without our veterans.
Yeah,
You know,
100%.
I mean, our veterans took care of us, gave us the freedom to be able to do what we do and what we love to do.
Yeah.
So that's number one, is you got to take care of them. You know, these guys gave their life for our freedom, and that's one of the biggest things. And when we got all in contact and stuff, I told Rebecca, I said from day one, I said, this is one of the best things that we've ever done. And it has been since day one.
Oh, yeah.
With,
building your company? Absolutely.
well, that, but being associated with Operation Vets and Nets is something that was bigger than anything we could think of.
Even with this show that we're at today, we've had some veterans come over to our booth, and you know, some of them I've never even met before, and I had my neck hugged right over here, and it really did touch me enough that I even called my daughter over. You know, it meant a lot for him to come over, and I'm not even going to say what he said to me, and it really touched me that he took the time to come over here and talk to me, and that would have never happened if we would have never known Operation Vets with Nets. And it's like...
And these guys talk to you like family. Because they're family to us.
Absolutely.
That's our biggest thing is CLW, we are family.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
Our veterans are family. And when they come to us to hug our necks, thank us.
It means a lot.
You know, we appreciate it, but man, we should be thanking y'all guys for laying your life down and giving us our freedom. And that's what it's all about.
I know every vet appreciates that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's going on, everybody? It's Derek, Operation Vets with Nets. It's that time for our first drawing at the Catfish Conference 2025. We've got a nice tackle package from the Sinker Shed, FOA, Customs and Gear, Mississippi River Monsters t-shirt, 4-reel fishing bait net. So a whole package of goodies for you right now. We've got nice bait net from 4-reel fishing. We got spread and planer boards. They donated some boat lights, complete with all the mounting brackets. Just Dragon, we got a t-shirt, some line, some dragon weights, and a bag of catfish bait we'll throw in there. So we got a whole package. We got 2 anvil rods about to give away. Got an extra heavy and a medium heavy. We got a t-shirt, we got some fishing tackle, floats, crypto catfishing hat, throw in some catfish bait. Got this Whisker Whip Series rod from Tangling with Catfish. Medium action, nice rod. We'll throw in the Nocturnal Nation hat and a bunch of tunneling tackle. Got some hooks, pre-tied rig. We're going to give away not 1, but 2 TFR rods. You got a bumping rod and a casting rod. Do 2 rods, you get the pair. This is going to be a whole outfit for your boat. A set of 3 parts planer boards, wood clips, and a set of red, white, and blue Starlight planer board lights for those guys that like to fish at night. These things are awesome. They just stick right on top of your planer board. You can see it for miles. We've got 2 sets of alpha boards. That's 4 boards. You're dragging some baits. There's some baits to go with it. And a game giant tamer hoodie. What we got? Who's the winner? Andrew, Dave. Walt will be giving you a call. April. Miss Cindy Hall, if you're still around. Morgan, Jeffrey. Mr. Bill Journey. Scott will be giving you a call. Come get your planer boards. All right, that is a wrap for CatCon 2025 in Louisville, Kentucky. We're tearing down the booth, Operation Vets with Nets. We had a great weekend. Thank you for everybody and all your support that came out, supported us. We support you, and we'll see you next year.